so I hope everybody could hear me. Okay, then we can. Great. Haribo. So yes, yeah. Well, like what I was explaining about the betting. So that's why the devotees they don't feel betting. Don't do the gambling. Don't do any betting. Why? Because everybody becomes very
Think.
anxious. Think. Yeah. We we become very anxious while because like as I said the example of my friend, he used to play and he used to give £1 every week, and then maybe once in a while he got £10. He said 2 or 3 times he got £10. But when I asked him for how long you have been playing, he said for more than 10 years he has been playing. Now think about it, 10 years. I mean, when put together it was roughly £10,000 when because sometimes he buys two, sometimes he buys more because the amount gets bigger and bigger and people get more motivated to do it. And then not only that you buy and you forget, then for example if you buy on Friday, then maybe next day or a couple of days later the result will come out, and then people will be, oh, I remember that sometimes bad when internet wasn't there, then they used to check in internet, oh sorry, they used to check in newspapers, oh which who won it, which numbers are there, and everybody will be so anxious, so nervous, oh in half an hour it's going to come. And now this happens, the same thing happens on internet, oh the numbers are going to get released, let's check it, let's check it, let's check it. So we don't, as devotees we don't get into gambling because we don't want to have anxiousness, we don't want to have eagerness, we want to work hard, get money, not by the chances, not by betting, not by gambling. Leads to contentment and infinite joy. So if we leave that, we have the contentment, what we have, what Krishna has given us, we are content, we are happy with him. So this is what Lord Dattatreya is saying that we can learn from the dancing girl. And if we move forward, bird of prey, hawk. Hawk is one of those. If you think, it's very hard. Once you are, okay, Jay has left. Okay, Jay said he will join back. So, Hawk is one of those. Once you are in his eye, that's it. It's very hard to get out of him. And if I will read this, it's a worldly possessions are source of trouble. Right? Worldly possessions, like we have car.
Blue?
Yes, please.
Why have you put a picture of a bird?
Because that's what we call hawk. Hawk. Bird of praise. He goes. I think. Well, I'm not sure, but can you see something in his legs, in his claws?
Wait, give me 1 second.
It's hard. No, I can't. Well, I
No,
don't
no,
know.
no, I can. I can see it. Just
Yeah.
wait.
Okay. It
I
looks
took a photo so that I can zoom in.
okay. But hawk is one of those who, which is very hard to get. Just for the pleasure. So most of the animals, what they do, they're very nice. Most of the animals, they go for hunting only when they are hungry. It says if a lion or tiger
No,
will.
they're just sticks in the hand.
Oh, they're just sticks. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that investigation and detective work, Krishna Chaitanya. Great. Thank you. So yes,
Very
yes,
good.
yes, please.
I can hear you now.
Oh, great. Well done, Jai. Well done.
And Prabhuji,
Yes, please, Jai.
birds usually take sticks to build their nest.
Ah, yes. Maybe that's why it is. Maybe that's why it is.
Because
Yeah.
sometimes some birds, when their babies grow a little bit, like 2 years,
Hmm.
they leave their babies alone, like forever.
Ah, they do. They do. You're right. Yes. So maybe this is what this
Oh,
bird is doing. Yes, please.
how many slides have you made?
Well, first thing, it wasn't me who made it. Kahana made it, and
Oh, okay.
I think there are 24 teachers of Lord Dattatreya. So this is 18. So there must be six more at least. And
Yeah,
these
but
people,
like, how many slides have you and Aryan made?
in this presentation, none, zero. This is all from Kana. He put together
Yeah, I
everything.
know that, but like from yours, not from Khan.
Well, in this presentation of Lord Dattatreya, we did not make any.
Okay.
Yeah, and all these this whole presentation is from Kana, and I think he was so
Okay.
good that he made well, just before that he made one where he had I think 3 or 5 teachers. Then I asked him, would you like to do more? He said yes, and then he made rest of them. And then I asked,
Prabhuji,
yes please. So,
Prabhuji,
yes please, Suhani.
where is where is Kana?
Where is Kana? Yeah, Kana is there. I actually do another class which is in Hindi, and this that class is for adults. So Kana started coming for that class. Not that he doesn't enjoy in this class, but maybe sometimes 2 classes in a day is too much to ask for. So that's why I never chased for him. But
Did
since you
he
have
come yesterday?
yesterday, no, he didn't come yesterday. Interesting enough, he didn't. So I can ask him. I can request him. I can inform him that other devotees are missing him. So maybe he will come. And he enjoys. He enjoys. And I have asked for his present. I have asked for his permission. Then we can use his presentation, and he's very happy to share with anyone. So if I have not already shared, I will share this presentation with you, like we did for Dashaftar. And feel free to run this presentation with your friends, within your family. If you have young siblings or older siblings, elder siblings, feel free to discuss. Or if some of your like Avni's not here. Avni's mother runs the sessions, so if she wants to use, then she can use it. I think she's using the Dashaftar one, which is really good because we should share the knowledge. Yeah, and I have yet to share those YouTube links, which are for the children. Children are learning a lot of things in during the summer camp. Okay, so, a few minutes left. Let's just go through this. If one run after sensual pleasures, will soon come into clash with his fellow beings who too run for the same. This happens. You see, in the office it happens, and if there are 4 people in the team, and the manager will say, "I would like to make one team leader." All of the 4, maybe they are best friends, but they will suddenly they will become competitive and they will start fighting with each other. So it says, who run for the same and has to face much miseries and strife. So yeah, when we start, so maybe just before that, everybody was working together as a team, used to enjoy a great time together. But now what will happen? They will go miserable on each other. They will go naughty, nasty on each other. Happiness and enlightenment belong to one who lives simply, conquer his craving for worldly things. It keeps saying worldly things, like material things, not spiritual. You can seek spiritual things. What is spiritual? You can ask for the devotion. You can ask for, so for example, in our home we would like to get good deities. So we are looking forward, but obviously due to lockdown we can't. So if you are craving to have a deity of Krishna and Radha. So that's not the worldly things. And that's for us. That's not to show off like what we can.
Prabhu,
Yes, please. Yes.
so I can't really do it. Like before the lockdown, there was like this like sloka reciting class that I used to go to,
Okay. Yeah.
and there's a lot of other people, and like it's for grown-ups too, but the grown-ups don't recite the slokas. And once they so like we go to different people's houses,
Mm-hmm.
and then once there was one, um I don't know what his name was, but he came all the way from London to my house for the thing.
Okay.
It was Iskon Swamiji.
Ah. Okay. Yes. ISKCON Swamis is they are very kind. They travel a lot of different places, and devotees they invite them to their places. When
We have a, in Manchester we have a Gita class also. It's a
ah
bit like this one.
Okay, yes, yes. So there are different Gita classes for kids, for adults in different languages. And it's good to be part of different because all the preachers, all the teachers, all the groups, they run a bit slightly different. So it's good when you, if you learn something somewhere else and you like to bring that here in this club, that's good. If you learn something good here, then you can take it somewhere else. Some people they read it from Bhagavad Gita straight. Some people they read the Sanskrit shlokas and they recite it, and then they discuss the translation, the purpose. Or some people they make the presentations like these, or maybe just on Bhagavad Gita verses. So there are different preachers do different things, and as I said, we should learn from everyone. And this is the whole idea behind this presentation, that Lord Dattatreya is saying that these are my 24 unique teachers, and nobody else would think that you can learn something from a snake or a python, from a dancing girl. But what basically what the Tatra is trying to say, that you really want to learn, if you really want to learn, then you can learn from anyone. You don't have to just go to the school to learn. And if you're not in the school, for example, summer vacation is going to come, then don't you think that if schools are off and summer vacations are here, then this learning has stopped? No, you can always learn. Like I'm sitting in my garden, so I can learn from the plants, I can learn from the flowers, I can see the plane going on, I can learn from there. Obviously, I can see the sky, and sky is one of the teacher. So the our as a devotee, we are so humble, or we are supposed to.
Prabhuji,
Yes, please. So honey, so honey can't hear you. Oh, you're on mute. Okay, can't hear Suhani. And for minute.
Prabhuji,
Yes, please, Suhani.
it's like you don't. It, no one's going to force you to do something.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, nobody should force you for something. If you really like something, you will make your own effort to learn it. Yeah, and especially in the what you can do, you can inspire others, you can motivate others. But yeah, you cannot really force. Maybe temporarily you can force someone. If a child is running towards fire, you can hold the child and say, please don't go. And if for example you are actually older sister, you have a little sister and she doesn't understand, you can hold her, you can make force, but that's temporarily. Once you're not there, what will happen? So the best part is you can explain, you can try to explain that you should not do that because it's going to burn you. And then once the people understand, and that's what devotees do, they go around for the book distribution, they meet different people, and that's what they explain. They say, see, this is material world. Without Krishna, you will not able to enjoy. Whatever you are enjoying is going to go end. And as soon as people will realize that, then they start becoming slowly, slowly, gradually, the happiness, the enlightenment comes. And then they realize that all these things are, all these cravings, all these sense gratifications, they are very temporary. They will go away. It's like ice cream, you're enjoying and you love it. It's like a chocolate, you will enjoy and you love it. But if you will have a lot more, then it's going to damage your teeth, going to damage your body. But obviously, these are less harmful things. Some people they have alcohol, cigarettes, and those are much, much, much harsh on your body, on your mind, on your brain. So, as devotees, we should always take care of that. So, this is what we learn here, that we should not run after sensual pleasure.
Prabhuji,
Yes, please, Suhani.
you were talking very quick.
I'm talking very quick. Sorry, let me go slow because the time is running and because I missed first half. That's why I was going very quick. Sometimes I do that. I go very quick, but sometimes I go very slow. I think I should have combination of both. Sometimes quick, sometimes slow. Okay, great. So maybe this is the time to close up. And we will meet tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow we will finish this presentation.
Prabhu, we still got 2 minutes. We could do Hare Krishna Arti.
Here we go. Let's go for it. Would you like to sing Hare Krishna, please?
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Rama
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
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 Hare
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 Hare,
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 Hare
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 Rama,
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 Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama.
Rama
Rama,
Rama
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Hare.
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Rama.
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna.
Hare Hare Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. Haribo. Thank you so much. Very nice. So it's a good timing. And hopefully we'll start on time, we'll finish on time, and tomorrow we will wrap up.
Prabhuji,
Yes, please, Suhani? Or somebody else said it? Who said it? Suhani. Yes, please. Okay,
Hare
Suhani.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Krishna Chaitanya. See you tomorrow.
Why did Suhani say
Hare
Prabhu and then just left?
I know, maybe by mistake.
Maybe her internet connection.
Yeah,
Who knows?
quite possible.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Haribo. Hare Krishna.